guys from northern Minnesota who find themselves dead one day and they wake up in hell. The devil comes in to check on them and is shocked to find them in parkas, toques, and mittens, warming themselves around a fire. And the devil goes, "What are you doing? Aren't you hot?" Ole and Sven reply, "You see, we're from northern Minnesota, the land of ice, snow, and cold. We're just happy for the chance to warm up a bit, don't you know?" The devil, a little confused, goes, "Fine. Not hot enough for you?" Turns up the heat. The next morning comes in and checks on his two northern Minnesota buddies and finds them still in their parkas, toques, and mittens. He goes, "What? It's pretty hot in here. Aren't you hot?" "Oh no, like we told you yesterday, we're from northern Minnesota, the land of ice, snow, and cold. We're just happy for the chance to warm up a bit, don't you know?" This really kind of ticked off the devil, so it's fine. It's not hot enough for you? Cranks up the heat all the way. Everyone in hell is in misery and agony. The next morning comes and checks on his two northern Minnesota buddies and finds them in light jackets and baseball caps, roasting fish over the fire. The devil's shaking his head, jaw on the floor, going, "Everybody else here is in misery. You guys are so happy. What are you doing?" They say, "Well, like we said, we're from northern Minnesota, land of ice, snow, and cold. Gotta have a fish fry when the weather is this nice." This really boils the blood of the devil, and he gets really mad. He says, "Fine, hell's not hot enough for you?" Boom! Turns the heat all the way down, all the way down. The next morning, everyone wakes up, and hell is below zero, freezing. Pretty satisfied with himself, he says, "All right, this should have put these northern Minnesota guys in their place." He goes to check in on Ole and Sven to find them dancing around, giving each other high fives, happier than ever. They're back in their parka, toque, and mittens. The devil just doesn't know what to think of this. He says, "I turned up hell as hot as it could go and you guys were happy as can be. Now I turn it all the way below zero and you're happier than ever. What's going on? What am I missing?" Ole and Sven turn to him and say, "Well, look around, buddy. Hell's froze over. Must mean the Vikings won the Super Bowl." Good morning, the beginning of another day. My phone's already going ding, ding. That's all right. So there's the truck, there's Diesel. "What you doing in the car?" Look at him. You see him? Anyways, this is what I'm doing in the car. Look how cold it is outside. Minus 13. And that's not even cold yet. That's just fall time. So I'm procrastinating going from here to there, because to get there from here, you have to go outside. Cold sucks. Diesel, it's cold. It's cold. Why do you look so warm? Why aren't you shivering? It is actually pretty warm in here already. I let the truck warm up. And he's been warming up his seat there. And now it's time to go hook up to another step deck. It's another day of decks. Goody. It's like minus 10 out still. Okay, well now we gotta go strap down our load, because that's what deck drivers do. Strap down their loads. This is a very busy phone right now. I feel popular. Of course we gotta go out and strap the load. It's the same load I brought in yesterday. I took my straps back. I should have just left them on. Oh, because now I gotta tie this all back down again. Where am I gonna put you? I'll put you like right over here. How's that?
sucked. It's cold. That's only half the job. So now we got them all thrown over, right? Is my nose running? I don't care. Why is there a smudge? Hey. Why is there a smudge on your lens? Okay. See, now they're all over. What in the world? Why is this one not nearly long enough? Well, that's gonna be a problem. Great. Need a longer 3-inch strap. I did a 3-inch here because you need a ratchet strap because there's no ratchets down here. It's a brilliantly made trailer. So then we gotta ratchet these all in, get a new strap, roll that one up, throw the new strap over, tighten her all up. And according to Manitoba standards, 2 per case will be good. I know in Quebec you need 3 in the front and 3 in the back. Not in Manitoba. Nope. And this is just going like 50 kilometers away, so half hour, 30 miles. Okay, I gotta go and get the rest of this done. It's too cold.
Here we go. Just leaving the yard. It almost looks like there's snow on the ground, but it's just frost. Got a good frost last night, that's for sure. So we're gonna head to Steinbach with this load we have here. Drop it off and take the empty trailer down to Thief River Falls, switch it out for a loaded one, and pull it home. Same thing as yesterday pretty much, but it's different because it's today. Alright, so Blumenort. Blumenschnort. This is the town I sort of grew up in. I was, how old was I? I think I was 3 when we moved nearby this town out in the country. And lived here till I was 13, so 10 years. I went to school here, kindergarten to grade 7. A little bit of history of Trucker Josh for you. Blumenort, Manitoba, it's a little tiny little town. I like it. I used to live in these buildings off to the right, not those big ones, but the little one, smaller ones behind it. There for a few years, not too long ago. I moved back here, and then it was a little too far away from Winnipeg, so I moved back closer. Worked out for me because now I live right where I work pretty much. One town over. Alright, garbage guys. Making me nervous here. Am I supposed to pass them or? No, I'm gonna pass them. It's garbage day in my town too. Good thing I remembered to put out the garbage. That was Blumenort. That's it. That's all. If you blinked, you missed it. Sorry.
Alright, so we're here and we're gonna be picking up another load just like this, just like all the other ones. And I could pull the trailer out of here to make it a little easier on myself to get the straps over, but I'm managing, I think. See if we can do it. So far it's 3-0, Trucker Josh. Got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straps to throw over. Yeah. Alright, so we got our trusty strap here. See if I can get it over. That's how that's done. Oh yeah. Don't worry, the straps won't be left like this. This is just that they stay there for now. Usually you put all your straps and whatnot inside the rub rail, right? So I know there's gonna be someone out there, hey, put your strap inside the rub rail. And then you'd hook it on underneath here, right? I'll show you. I'm gonna go like this. And then hook it on under there like that. But you see it doesn't stay there then. It wants to fall off. That's how it's going to be in the end. Anyway.
Coming up to the Canadian border here. Why does this always happen? Whenever I decide, yeah, I'll wait till we cross into Canada to go to the bathroom, that's when the line is the longest. Great, Trucker Josh. Every time. Should have stopped in Pembina. I'm gonna have to hold it. Look how long this line is. See off to the left here, that's American Customs. We're not going into America, we're leaving America. The gray building way out yonder, that's where we're going. It's lined up all the way out to here. Goody.
Better not take too long. I want to go home. Why is it so busy today? What is it today? Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, October 29th. Why is it busy today? I don't like this. Oh, we're in Canada. Wow, that was fast. There's probably about 20 trucks ahead of me. I guess they realized they had a 2-mile lineup. And they opened up another lane and just boom, 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 got us all through. All the four-wheelers had to wait. I think in the time that it took one four-wheeler to cross the border, about 15 of us trucks got through. Oh, some days it's nice being an 18-wheeler. Get our own special windows at the border. Oh well, that was interesting. Yeah, that didn't take long at all. So now the scale's closed too. That's another bonus. It's an hour till home. Why is Mr. Bison driving so slow here? I don't get why some people need 5 miles to reach highway speed. Look at this guy. Still not doing highway speed. I know you want to save gas or diesel and whatnot. I can't believe I called it gas again. I've been doing that lately. I've been calling diesel fuel gas. Hey guys, we'll see you at home.